I've done 2 Carleton externships, one my sophomore year with Patterson Law Firm LLC, and the other my junior year this past winter with the Career Center Alumni Board called Emerging Trends in Government Service. My 2 externships were vastly different from one another. Working at Patterson Law Firm was a shadowing and work experience. I got to follow around my host to a number of different legal meetings. There was some settlement meetings. I got to listen to some litigation that I got to listen to. While I'm an extern, I'm not qualified to take part in them. I, took notes and followed along and just got to learn about the legal process. Patterson specifically works with a lot of crypto-based cases, so I did a lot of legal research on crypto, looking at emerging legal matters. This was after the fall of FTX, so obviously there was a lot going on in the crypto world, and a lot of people were scared about where their money was, and so Patterson had a lot of clients focusing on crypto cases. So I wrote a couple of briefings that they either used in meetings or posted online for their clients to see, and I did a lot of sorting through paperwork and getting things in order for class action cases or individual cases that Patterson was dealing with. So just a plethora of everything and anything that you might be doing as maybe a paralegal or just someone who's interested in law. Maybe I'd be doing that as a first-year lawyer if I were to go into law.
So I had the privilege of helping create a pamphlet looking at the end-of-life factors for children with advanced heart disease. This involved conducting a literature review in different websites such as PubMed, looking for papers related to the topic, and then taking those papers, reading them, and then pulling out different pieces of information to help write this pamphlet. This pamphlet was then passed on to a panel that would then decide what are the key major factors for children with advanced heart disease in terms of end-of-life care factors that physicians should consider when treating these patients that would then be potentially published so other physicians could have a sense of what are things they should look out for their patients. On top of this, I also had the privilege of shadowing different physicians in different departments, specifically focusing in pediatrics as a whole, oncology, and then palliative care, all within the realm of pediatrics. And then I also got the chance to talk to different people within the department to get a sense of how do they get to their positions so that I can have a better sense of where I want to go in life.
I was part of the Emerging Trends in Government Service externship, which was led by 2 alumni, Cornell and Hillary. So the main tasks that we had were listening to different guest speakers from throughout the public sector talk about their path to their current role and what their current role entailed. We were all given the opportunity to really engage with one speaker by introducing them to the group, as well as kind of facilitating that entire session by introducing them, but also leading that question and answer session. During the entire externship, we were all given their background, as well as a few articles that were relevant to the presentation that we were going to be hearing from that speaker, which really helped us better engage with a topic that we might have never have heard about beforehand, which was a really fantastic opportunity just to see their handpicked articles relate to their current occupation. So even though we weren't actively engaging in the sense of maybe writing something, we were really able to learn about those different career options that are available in the public sector just by having a fantastic conversation with people from different backgrounds and experiences.